A cloud of golden dust explodes into the air as powerful talons interlock on the windswept ridge. Dark feathers scatter across the savanna as two massive shadows tumble through the dry brush. They lock in an intense, high-energy clash of aerial strength and grounded bird pride. High above the African plains, two distinct masters of prey fight for sky dominance. On one side stands the Tawny Eagle, a robust, golden-brown opportunist built for heavy power. This raptor relies on raw aggression, muscular strength, and relentless, untamed persistence. On the other, the Bateleur Eagle, a strikingly colorful acrobat of the thermal winds. This elegant flyer features jet-black plumage, crimson facial skin, and razor-sharp speed. Wings beat violently against the earth as dust swirls wildly around the grappling raptors. The intense confrontation rages on, neither eagle yielding an inch of dry territory. Their sharp talons clash continuously as warning screeches echo across the vast open ridge. This is no peaceful gathering. It is a high-voltage showdown of apex predators. Welcome to the uncompromising wilderness of sub-Saharan Africa, where strength is tested daily. Here, thermal currents are fought over, requiring constant vigilance and iron determination. One aggressive swoop can turn a routine glide into a chaotic ground-level duel. Watch as these legendary raptors showcase their unmatched endurance and explosive power. Dust flies higher as both birds maneuver fiercely, seeking a tactical advantage. The dry grass bends under the weight of their thrashing, powerful wings. Smaller animals flee into the acacia shade as the tense atmosphere tightens. Neither Sky Lord shows fear. Every single feather is flared in wild defiance. The silence of the ridge gives way to the rushing wind of heavy wings. Prepare for an epic journey deep into the untamed heart of the African skies. Dawn breaks over the Great Rift Valley, flooding the horizon with copper light. Cool morning mist rises off the riverbanks, where wild jasmine blossoms open gracefully. In the shallow waters below, schools of tilapia flash like bright silver mirrors. A pride of lionesses rouses from their beds, yawning deeply in the grass. The majestic lionesses gently lead their playful cubs down to the water to drink. A massive herd of Cape buffaloes thuds across the dew-soaked, cold earth. Thick mist billows from their nostrils in the crisp, quiet morning chill. Sunbirds and bee-eaters dart between flowering trees, filling the air with music. High up in a rugged baobab tree, a female Tawny Eagle sits perched. She occupies a heavy, stick-built nest, constructed safely on a thick branch. The mother carefully adjusts her plumage, sheltering her downy chick from cold winds. She gently vocalizes to calm her chick in the safety of the nest. A warm, soothing ambient musical pad plays throughout, accompanied by... Her mate arrives with fresh food, gathered from the wide, open plains. He carefully transfers soft, safe morsels directly to the chick's waiting beak. The mother eagle preens her young chick's growing feathers with gentle care. They forge a strong maternal bond within their secluded treetop fortress. Once the chick is secure, the adult Tawny_Eagle launches into the air. Its heavy, powerful wing beats drive the raptor swiftly across the vast valley. Built like a heavy-duty warrior, the Tawny_Eagle patrols low over dry riverbeds. She searches the ground for prey and lingering scavengers along the rocks. Miles away, atop a sprawling euphorbia tree, a Bateleur Eagle nest sits isolated. The Bateleur Eagle mother carefully shades her single chick using broad, black wings. She tenderly feeds her offspring as the African sun begins to warm the earth. This young bird of prey will one day conquer powerful and fierce ocean currents. Leaving her nest secure, the mother leaps directly into the bright sky. She instantly catches an updraft with her short tail and swept wings. The Bateleur Eagle glides effortlessly, rocking side to side like a tightrope walker. Her brilliant crimson face catches the bright, intense morning sunlight high above. Below, elegant giraffes weave through thorny acacia thickets, plucking tender top leaves. Zebras call out loudly to one another across the golden, open plain. The Tawny Eagle uses its bulky frame to perch aggressively on high snags. She carefully monitors the busy hunting grounds of much smaller savanna birds. Known for its bold nature, the Tawny Eagle routinely challenges others for food. Far above, the Bateleur Eagle covers hundreds of miles in a seamless glide. She scans vast stretches of open turf below for small, scurrying reptiles. Both independent raptors thrive through completely different, unique physical adaptations. One relies on heavy power, while the other excels in high-speed gliding. Her brilliant crimson face catches the bright, intense morning sunlight high above. These warm currents create powerful thermal elevators directly into the dusty atmosphere. The Bateleur Eagle descends lower, sweeping over a rocky outcrop rich with lizards. Simultaneously, the Tawny Eagle swoops down toward the very same rocky ridge. She is intent on securing a dominant vantage point over the terrain. Their separate daily patrols draw them into a direct, tense line of sight. They face each other over a highly contested stretch of wind-blown cliffside. Thunder rumbles softly in the distance as dark storm clouds gather slowly. The clouds darken the golden grasslands below as the atmospheric pressure drops. Wild herds stir anxiously, while songbirds quickly retreat into dense thorn bushes. The Tawny Eagle releases a harsh, barking call from her rocky perch. She loudly declares her absolute ownership over the steep, windy cliff edge. High above, the Bateleur Eagle angles her wings downward into a steep bank. She firmly refuses to be displaced from her chosen, breezy aerial pathway. Neither raptor acknowledges the other, existing as solitary competitors in this ecosystem. The wind picks up, kicking up dust across the open rock ledge. Up in their separate nests, their chicks rest safely under heavy branches. The wild energy rises as two sky titans prepare to lock horns. Sunlight pierces through storm clouds, spotlighting both magnificent birds in brilliant colors. The Tawny Eagle vaults off the rock, diving straight toward the Bateleur Eagle. The Bateleur Eagle reacts instantly, flipping upside down to meet the incoming strike. They collide with a heavy rush of wind, crashing onto the ledge. Dust explodes as both eagles thrash their massive wings against the dirt. Golden and black feathers scatter wildly across the dry, rocky terrain. They lock feet, twisting and pivoting in a fierce display of strength. The Tawny Eagle presses forward, while the Bateleur Eagle flares her wings to defend. After grueling grappling, sheer exertion forces both combatants to push off. The Bateleur Eagle launches smoothly, riding a gust back into the high sky. Below, the Tawny Eagle stands tall, shaking dust and letting out a bark. Without a clear victor, both majestic sky lords preserve their separate domains.
If you loved this encounter, please like, subscribe, and comment below today.